I want to get her disease.
Wait, give it the leaf. Give it this leaf. It's probably poison, but you know.
We got friends here.
Give it the freaking leaf.
A little duck.
Wait, turn me over to the duck.
Hey, homie.
Ducks are vegetarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, ducky. I feel like Cinderella.
You are.
Oh my god.
You got Prince Charming right there.
No, I don't. Get over here.
Oh,
Oh my god. So
fuck you.
we're sitting in church this morning. Her crush is the acolyte, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is. And
No,
then
he's
I
not.
looked at his shoes and his
That's
socks.
too much denial for it not to be.
And then I was like, he's the sidekick of Gargamel. What was that name?
I thought Gargamel was cute when I was younger.
Gargamel and the cat. What was the cat?
Azrael.
Yeah.
But remember that redhead thing that the little, he had like weird hair?
I had a crush on Gargamel and what was the Smurf? The Grumpy Smurf.
You guys found his name out.
It was
What are they, Scruples?
Yeah, it was Scrumple. Scrumple.
Apple Scrumper?
Scrumple.
Oh, you guys don't know Apple Scrumper.
And then I fell into this Reddit rabbit hole. It was like, I think it's still on my finger.
Yeah, Scrumple's still single.
A duck nibbled your finger.
What is this?
Ducks don't have teeth, therefore they cannot bite.
Yeah, they do.
Have you ever seen the inside of a duck bill? They got teeth.
Yeah, they do. They have teeth.
It looks like one of the sandworms on Dune.
Gargamel's apprentice is
Yeah, it's crazy.
Single.
No, there's a reason why I don't go hogging for
it
catfish.
says he's single.
That'll kill a man.
He is French.
Oui, oui.
Gargamel is French.
Yeah.
Also, he's
It's in the name even.
half Mexican.
He's not half
Well,
Mexican.
my
He's crazy.
Scruple is.
Your scruple?
The Scruple I like.
Okay. So,
Who knows, he could also be French, too.
But
yeah,
he
Gargamel.
could be or Spanish because of
Yes.
the Basque region.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he becomes Gargamel's apprentice because in the Enchanted Quill, relationship is
I know all
rather
kinds of stupid
tenuous because
What does that mean?
he
Got a
does
Eurocopter
help
flying
Archie
around over there?
out when they're trying to capture the Smurfs. Then he becomes rather useful when he takes Master's suggestion seriously. Gargamel takes credit for Scruple's suggestion. Then there's like Denisa. I don't remember Denisa, but I bet.
He was briefly the girl in Gargamel's life.
Okay.
Not that I follow Smurfology.
I guess it's like an evident from kitty crushes, I guess. I don't know. There's Peewit. I don't know who Peewit is, but there's a Peewit.
But I said that
I
I'll
guess
call him
Scruple is like
Scrumple
the
from
same
now on, or
height as
Scruple.
Peewit.
How tall is he?
I don't know. He's the same height.
Gargamel was actually between 5'9" and 6'3",
Oh,
Yeah,
so
and, like,
Scruple is...
depending on when he
Scruple is, like,
was
about
hunched or
3'4",
unhunched.
so
He's Hunter's size.
about.
Yeah, he's a kid, isn't he?
Dark blue hat is a load of orange hair.
Isn't Scruple a kid?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense you got a crush on him. Oh, he's a teenager even.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm a teenager.
So he's a Libra.
Oh,
actually, because his birthday
that's a
is
stone.
October 1st.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap. I like a Libra.
Yeah, you like a Libra. You gotta find out what Connor's birthday is.
I can ask Michaela. Might be at work, but I
Here
can go ask her.
grinding on something.
Well, there's a rock right here between us. Right here.
So I got us high centered on Sonya.
He's slightly chubbier, but he's got very...
Georgia, can you push off this guy?
It says standard black eyes.
Oh my god, Connor has like very dark brown eyes.
I know. That's
Hey,
why I was
Super Saiyan.
like, there you go.
What's
There you
up,
go,
man?
Georgia. Good job.
All right, I got to get the tubes unstuck here.
I don't know, let the guys take it. Just because he's standing doesn't mean I'm running.
Oh my god, ow.
But it was so
Ooh.
funny because
We're tubing down the river. What are you up to?
Oh,
We just got stuck on some rocks, so I gotta. There we go.
don't fall in an 11-inch pit.
Yeah, don't fall in the water with my phone in my hand. More. I'll let you read
You're
it.
screaming.
Don't fall in the hole like I did.
Yeah, yeah. We've been down it once, but Chrissy May got out at the end and fell in an 11-foot hole. Laying in bed. What time is it?
Is that Steven?
No, it's Super Saiyan Goku HD.
I can't remember what it said, but Squircle was like basically like you have it
10:15. Huh.
moral something or other.
It's 4 in the afternoon here, so you're what?
So they're in Hawaii.
In Hawaii? Are you in Hawaii?
Whoa!
That's some a little bit of white water. Hey man, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that.
Not real water. Thank you, rock.
Whitewater, well, I don't know so much about whitewater rafting. I don't want to get hurt. Denmark. He's in Denmark.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Chris-
the opposite.
Chrissy May is Danish. There's Chrissy May over there. You can wave.
I have a friend that's a radio.
Oh, a radio DJ, yeah.
Yeah, he's a radio DJ.
Is it Super Saiyan Son Goku HD?
No?
Oh,
No, his name's Steven.
Steven.
I'll tell you exactly here in a second because I've been drinking a bit. But
Yeah. Yeah, Chrissy May's had a friend named Steven who's a radio DJ in Denmark.
his name's Steve Porter.
Steve Porter. You know a Steve Porter?
His,
Probably shouldn't be putting full names out on the...
sorry. Well, I mean, he's the originator of Nicest Pie.
Nicest Pie?
Yeah. He's a band.
If you're familiar with Nicest Pie, that's Chrissy May's friend.
I mean, he probably won't mind.
Probably not. I mean, it's publicity.
He does it's mostly like blues and jazz.
Blues and jazz.
Yeah.
What kind of music are you into? Super Saiyan? Flip it around and show the river here.
We should hang out on the banks and then drink our last drink and then float down the rest of it.
I am on my last one.
I am too. But
Have one more to.
no, it'll last.
Rock music, peace music, and heavy metal. What is peace music?
Peace music.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Uh,
These are very.
what's that movie you was like?
You cannot drink. Oh yeah. Crazy girl.
I thought it was like a seltzer.
Well, it's a seltzer, just not the kind that you can drink.
Yeah. Steve Marley.
Oh okay.
Steve Marley music.
Oh, Bob Marley?
Sure. Bob
Yes,
Marley.
yes.
Smoke
Yeah.
weed.
I called him Steve Marley.
Steve Marley.
It's her fault. She said Steve Porter.
Yes, yes. Rasta.
Rastafarian.
Yeah.
Did you just...
We know. We actually watched the Bob Marley.
Just found it a few days ago. Is it like Rastapunk or like is it Bob Marley like what they're talking about or? Boy, it's hard to read this with the sun.
Oh my God, you got Bob Marley.
Truth or dare? That sounds like a trap to me.
Hey, I'm a country dude, so I'll never get George Strait wrong.
Hey, George Strait. I saw him.
I'm
in
too old for
concert.
truth or dare, so.
Yes, I touched his sleeve. He was touring with.
I've missed every single
Okay.
concert.
It was
ever.
1997.
I can do a truth.
Mindy McCready and
Oh.
Tracy Lawrence. And
Oh my God, that would have been.
Yeah.
The only people I've seen
And
are.
Tracy Bird. It was the four of them.
And I've seen,
It was her pre-jail days.
The only ones I've seen are Or haven't seen Brad.
We've seen
Sarah.
Brad Paisley, haven't we?
Yep.
I've seen Sarah. I can't remember.
And Chris.
I can't
What's
remember
his
who opened.
nuts? Chris Lane, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Who sings Chrome?
Oh.
Isn't that what's his name?
No, there's two of them.
Yeah, it's a one guy.
Yeah. Big and Rich?
No.
No.
Actually, we did see Big and Rich in Beaver.
Dirk Bentley? No.
Dirk Bentley was who
Oh my God.
called out of the Sarah concert.
If you saw Dirk Bentley, I'm gonna die.
No, I haven't seen Dirk's. He called out because he got some voice strain. The guys that sing Chrome. I saw them at a PBR.
At a PBR?
Yeah.
Yeah, Trace Adkins.
No, that's not Tracy. It's no, they're split up. One of them died in the helicopter accident. It's two of them.
The Big Bopper?
No, that was a plane accident. I know all about that now after she made me watch this movie.
And
I didn't know that's who sung La Bamba.
Stevie Ray Vaughan and
Love that movie.
Oh my God! No, they're country. They're country.
I'm like, you didn't know. He's like,
And one of them's got an older brother that sings.
I'm like,
isn't that Stevie Ray Vaughan?
No. He had the one. He had a black cowboy hat with a huge brim, and he always wore a black coat when he sang. And the other guy was on the guitar.
Big and Rich. There's Montgomery Gentry.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Montgomery Gentry.
Oh, okay.
Eddie Montgomery.
I saw them in Nashville.
Yeah.
Oh, Montgomery Gentry?
Yeah, I saw them in concert at a PBR.
Yeah, that's what I said, that the guys.
Yeah,
No.
the guy. Well, I don't know who the guys were.
I saw them in 2005.
But one of them's got an older brother that sings.
I saw them in 2005.
An older singer. Yeah, I went down to Syracuse for the PBR
I watched those.
and got to see them in concert.
Pabst Blue Ribbon?
I saw
No, professional bull riders.
Oh.
PBR, the bull riding.
I don't know.
That's who I used to work for.
you don't know PBR.
Pete and Joe.
Pabst
No.
Blue Ribbon and professional bull riding, two seconds.
That's who I. That's
But,
who I was
See,
telling
at
Sonia
Fort
about.
Sill, that's one of the PBR spots.
I was telling Sonia about who I was. That's what I used to do when I was a teenager. Pete
I wish she won't let me now, but I would.
Okay, so you know the.
I don't have a fear mechanism, but whatever.
So I was Minnesota rodeo, and I was high school rodeo, obviously, but I was Minnesota rodeo when I was 18, and I worked for Pete and Joe, who fed into PBR, and my ex-boyfriend Scott, he continued on working for, and they worked for PBR, like when the girls would like retire out, like they would take broncs and then they would like
Yeah.
re-rank them and stuff like that, and then I would I worked for
No, we at our ranch we'll take in
Close to the shore here.
we'll take in the bulls from Colorado State. One of the CSU bulls was like, he broke all the fences and we kept going to repair them. And no, you're not on live, are you?
Yeah.
Well, then I won't say what we did.
Hey, you're not going to incriminate yourself. Nobody knows who you are.
We always had a tire on the truck in front. 'Cause we bumped the bulls or the cows.
Oh, yeah? With a truck?
Yeah. They're big animals.
We used to
You
chase
gotta
them
coax
around.
them to move.
When I was in flight school, we used to chase the cows around with the Kiowas.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, our ranch in northeast Colorado is by Whitman
Oh, okay.
in Wyoming.
Yeah.
And so they'd always buzz the ranch because my aunts would be out sunbathing.
That makes sense.
Maybe they all had the right idea.
What?
Just chill out on a rock and
Oh yeah. We're about to bump them off their rock though. I think.
no, we're spinning out of their way.
You guys just sitting there in just one spot?
We're trying. We were back there and then there's a snake, so then we had to leave.
Wait, what?
A
There's
What?
snake?
What?
Yeah,
I was trying to yell and tell you guys, but I think you missed it
Oh
anyway.
crap.
It's okay.
Probably just a
You
bull
missed it.
snake
Yeah,
anyway.
we're just sitting here talking about rodeos.
Bull snakes are fun.
There's a snake!
Oh my god, we trying to sit in one spot. We need to
As
be
long
over
as I
there.
don't see it, I'm good.
You just need one person to get caught on something and you're good.
We were caught back there for a little
I'm
while.
always
But
skeptical.
Maya, she has your
We're
drink.
stuck in a current now.
Oh my gosh, we love those absolute little drinks.
Yeah, they're great, right?
Yes, they're her favorite over here. They are. I get them every time.
Yes.
They're so
I
strong.
saw your swimsuit when you were coming
Chelada
on, and I
picante.
just ordered one just like that. Off Poshmark. I get all my swimsuits off Poshmark.
Poshmark, really?
Yes.
Ooh.
So cheap.
Yes.
And I swear to God, you can get them with like tags on them still.
Yes, I get them some for like clothing, and they're always like that.
Yes.
I go to Sam's Club to get my pants because I wear them out.
Bye. Watch out for snakes, y'all.
Uh,
Snakes in the
They
river.
were upstream.
only snakes around here are gonna be bull snakes. They're not gonna do anything to you.
Yeah.
Snakes on the train.
It's not like we got cottonmouth. It's not like North Carolina.
This is a picante red.
Oh wait, for real?
Yeah. Modelo.
Yeah, but it's strawberry. It says fresca.
This is fresca picante.
Oh, it's
Strawberry and chili.
Every time I show you,
And
I
if
get
she would've
another
said
thumbs up.
strawberry, I would have never known there was strawberry in it because I just,
because it's spicy.
yeah.
You know what? Since chemo, my body don't do well with. But it's weird. I can do curry, little spice. I can do curry spice, but I can't do like black pepper. I can't do ketchup.
Right. My aunt just, okay, so my aunt went in for hysterectomy and appendix removal, but all of her organs were petrified from cancer.
Okay.
So she just did 3 rounds of chemo and unpetrified everything, and actually dropped from like 5,000 to 25 on the whatever the point scale is.
Right.
Went in and had the surgery last week, 3 days ago. Got released yesterday, and now she's got 2 or 3 more rounds of chemo.
Okay.
But all the organs were moving and unpetrified.
Really?
Yeah.
Where's she at? What state?
Western Nebraska, but it's in Colorado Springs, Denver,
Okay.
is where the surgery. And then they just drive up to Fort Collins at my aunt's, stay the night, and then go to Scottsbluff.
Because I'm part of a
Yeah.
people, like mentors. So if you want to get connected with
Yeah. She's they're a little bit on the right wing side. Anti-vax. Unfortunately, Scott owned a huge meat processing plant, and one of the workers got COVID, came into work, told everybody he had COVID and left, and then everybody that he came and told he had COVID all got COVID, and then they had to shut the whole plant down because everybody else got COVID. Yeah, Scott was pissed. But then he sold the plant this year, and he made it. So they're just retired and living. My aunt's only 10 years older. 8 years older. I'm the oldest, so I'm so close to both ends of mom and dad's
don't even know what that means.
Is that like a skinwalker?
Skinwalker? Is that what you said?
No.
Skinwalker Ranch.
Skinwalkers like the aliens that like disguise themselves as humans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a skinwalker. She said I'm an edge walker. She said it's somebody that like has like odd connections that are like exactly.
Yeah, you're on the you walk on all the fringes of the
Yeah.
central pool and draw everybody into the pool.
Yeah.
I think that's what that closely identifies.
Yeah. She's like, it's so odd. She's like, it's so many times that you say, I was talking to somebody, and then they said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I met you. And then I was talking about her. And then I was like, literally, her story is the exact same story as somebody I got into safety from 10th Mountain Group. And I was like, that's insane. And
She was never in 10th Mountain though. This is just me.
no, but like the same situation.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Artillery. And
Artillery!
and I was just like,
Here's a rock we can get stuck on.
No.
and I was just like,
Probably won't
No,
though.
I'm not. I am not renewing my shark credentials this year.
And it's not like I'm looking
No?
for these situations ever.
Oh, I know it
It's
is.
a major pain in my ass.
And it's not like I ever look for
The only way I can do it at this
situations
point
to
is if I go to
find
the July
Like, my mom
conference
the other night
in Denver.
called me frantically and was like, Krista, I need your help. I need your
Yeah, I'm
help.
sitting on the rock holding a
This
scoop.
woman is in Thailand. Her husband has been abusing her. Blah, blah, blah. I need your help. I just find these situations like come to me.
But they call the DoD Safe Helpline too. It
Well, they're-
handles all different crises.
Well, this situation was like, you know, my mom's in assisted living, and this woman had been
This
on
wasn't-
mail order
DoD safe.
ride.
This wasn't
DoD
DOD.
safe.
This wasn't DOD.
Yeah, this
was
was like
civilian.
assisted. This was civilian, and
But they would point you because they're all connected.
yeah,
Because
so,
I got to know who in my local area is also like the civilian.
yeah,
So which is why we got the car. I haven't talked to them.
so
Since
it's interesting.
AFC made
because,
me
like,
talk to
when
him.
I go to, like, since we got here, I started going to the SFRG meetings because I've always been SFRG since I was National Guard.
This just stood up and it's horrible. Just
I just was connected because I was trauma. Because I never had somebody stand up for me. I
Right.
never had any voice for me. And I've always been a voice for somebody else. And because I was in law enforcement and because I worked in women's shelters and I taught in women's shelters. I've helped build escape plans and stuff like that. I think people just realize unknowingly like I'm a safe person or something. And so somehow people just realize, oh, Krista's a safe person. Krista's like this.
and there
whatever.
has to be that gravitas, the gravity of pull for that to be effective as well.
Right. There is just like somebody told me I'm a Magneto. Somebody was like, you're the X-Men, you're Magneto. And I'm like, you know what's it's hilarious because when I was an EMD, my watch never read right. I am Magneto.
Yeah. Well, you're Magneto because you get like your phones always break and.
My phones always break. The light bulbs always go out in our house. Like, I literally are freaking every electrical stuff is always wrong in our house. Like, I am Magneto. Like,
Well, the electrical's wrong in my house too, but that's because I wired it wrong. That's because I didn't understand three-ways.
no, but for
If you there's one switch in the house, if you flip it,
Everything goes off.
the whole house like.
It really does.
my grandpa, he's from Holland, and
Oh, I'm not gonna answer that one, Super Saiyan.
he got
I don't want to kill anybody here.
he became an electrical engineer. Like, I don't know if you can call him an engineer, but he's from Holland, you know.
He's an electrician.
He's an electrician, yeah. He was the foreman in the plant in Jersey.
He just had the most knowledge about electricity at that point.
Yeah,
Well,
and he got it through
I think
some
2 of them have already fallen off, so.
Yeah, he got it through some correspondence course, but
She fell out,
very,
and she fell
very
out.
respected, I feel.
And I've been walking. I mean, the river's not that deep,
So
so.
when I grew up, he wired his own home, and everything.
The last time we went down, she fell out at the end. It's like 11 feet deep. She just like disappeared under the water.
I just learned everything about splicing things and the whole wire cutter thing, the whole everything, whatever.
No, my dad was.
He'd be like, "Here, Chrissy, grab Grandpa's hand," and I'd be like, I'd grab my sister, and she'd be like, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm electrocuting my sister. It's awesome,
Pretty much, yeah.
Grandpa would do that to us with the electric fence.
Yeah, oh yeah. I always
Or hey, go pee on the fence.
We used to do, when I was in Boy Scouts, we had a bear fence. And we'd be like, hey, if you hold my hand and I grab the fence, you won't feel it.
Yeah. Well, I learned that you grab the thick piece of wheatgrass and then you test the fence because when we had horses.
Oh, we got duck friends. I don't know if you guys can see that on the.
So we had a lot of farm workers, and we had houses for them on various parts of the ranch. Because we had like hundreds of acres, and we went over to one of the caretakers, and we had some cattle over there, so we wired up the electric fence.
Yeah.
Well,
Is the duck gonna come over this way?
Stripped ends of the wire and stuck them in like the electric socket on the plug, and that was the plug.
Bug.
Well, he stuck one of them in backwards, and so the ground was live.
Oh, we were talking about Magneto because
Fence
Chrissy
was the
May
ground.
is told
So when you
in
go
several
back up
different
against the
ways
heat,
that she's like
you get
Magneto.
electrocuted.
The way that she was talking about is like she attracts people to her, but the way that I was talking about is she always,
Definitely.
like her phone's always stop working, and
Now it's like crazy for me because.
she used to be able to like actually stick silverware to her. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, I have a picture of me where I have like a knife at the restaurant where it's just hanging off of my wrist. It's just like sticking.
It just
there.
stuck to her.
It's just stuck
No,
to
I
me.
had my second ex. She would every watch she ever wore, she would kill the battery.
That's her, yeah, Magneto.
And like I've got a lot of weird shit going on right now with electricity.
So like I tried
Like
out for the
my
fire
last TDY,
department, and I'm
all of
just
my
like,
room cards would die
I don't know
every single day.
what kind of watch I'm gonna
Really?
wear.
That's
if I
a-
go EMT.
Go
That
out to my room.
actually that happens to us. When we get a hotel, and the key card for the room, if you hold it, it stops working.
Yeah, every day I fried my room cards.
Yeah, that's me.
In the first
X-Men 97
they had to give
episode
me a separate room
9.
because, like,
I can't say
went through five
whether or not
cards,
I've
like,
seen that
give me a
specific
new room.
episode. I'm not as
Your card
familiar
is
with
dead.
the. I might have. I watched X-Men in the 80s and 90s when it was on TV, but
Yeah, we're Magneto, friend. We're Magneto. That's it. I
is
don't know
that
what it is.
from the cartoon or is
To be
that
fair-
comic
to be
book?
fair,
Because
on
I've
my
read a few of the
TDY,
comic
I was
books
driving
too, but not that,
a whole lot of
not that
RF.
exact one.
You know what it is?
With all the drones and all the signals and all of the.
Probably all
Something
PFAS.
happens to Wolverine. Okay.
Probably all PFAS.
Oh, all those forever chemicals.
I don't believe in forever chemicals.
You don't?
Nothing lasts forever.
Well, you know what?
Well, forever in terms of human life, yeah.
Well, I literally grew up next
Forever
to
is not constrained by human life.
the
I'm
farm
aware,
that
but
literally
the
was
chemicals are
my-
longer than human life.
within my, like, I don't
And
know,
they're all concerned right now about
200 meters of my
microplastics
backyard
and
was-
Disney
Human-
Plus series,
human
okay.
anatomies, and I'm like, what about the nanoplastics?
I'll have to check it out.
watched
I mean, yeah, the microplastics are everywhere.
yeah.
'Cause they found them in-
Everywhere.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, that's just,
Well, and babies. They found them in babies too.
well, I'm like, well, that's just microplastics. What about nano and atomic?
Kiddo, we gotta watch the Disney Plus
Acolyte?
X-Men. Apparently,
Yeah, I
Which
know.
one?
apparently there's some good stuff.
I mean,
X-Men 97, episode 9, he says.
I want to
Did you watch all
binge.
the X-Men movies?
I haven't seen all of them. I saw up to X-Men 3, and then I was kind of like burned out on X-Men.
Yeah.
But I've watched all the Avengers movies.
Yeah, I didn't watch I didn't watch Phoenix. I didn't.
Yeah,
I
Phoenix.
didn't finish it. But Phoenix was a little too obscure for me. Yeah, we got to. You want me to bump off of this rock?
Sure. Yeah, you can bump off the rock. We're about to hit the rapids, so.
Because like most of my
My butt's holding us here. So.
because most of my family is from the Silver Coast, like my grandparents on both sides.
Oh, I can hear me.
Oh no.
I liked Endgame. No, he's on a rock. That's why we've been sitting here.
Oh, gotcha.
He's just trying to get off the rock.
Yeah, my family is mostly overseas, but like my
There we go.
family here, like they all are in the Rio area. So
Yeah, I liked Endgame.
Yeah. Was that the last one?
Yeah.
Age of Ultron and then Endgame.
I didn't see Age of Ultron actually. Because it got kind of bad reviews, so I just didn't.
Oh, no, you gotta watch it.
I liked the
watch
Guardians
the
of the
first half,
Galaxy.
maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean that's fair, I guess.
Because that also explains the Disney Channel stuff with WandaVision and other stuff.
Yeah. Well, I've watched WandaVision, and I watched
Well,
Loki.
if you didn't watch Age of Ultron, you wouldn't get some of the stuff though.
Yeah, I kind of got caught up on where Pietro came from and everything.
Because Pietro is Quicksilver,
Yeah.
which is a difference from X-Men Quicksilver.
Well, yeah, because Quicksilver in the comic books is one of the like top 5 most powerful beings in the multiverse.
Not that Quicksilver.
Or no, Silver Surfer is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Silver Surfer.
I'm thinking of the Silver
No,
Surfer.
because Silver Surfer is related to the movie with
The
Doctor
5?
Strange.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, Super Saiyan.
Fantastic 5?
No, Doctor
4.
Strange.
Fantastic Four.
No,
Doctor.
it's Fantastic 5.
It's Fantastic Four. Yeah.
Fantastic Four. Quicksilver was introduced in Fantastic Four, but it's also related to Doctor Strange, the first Doctor Strange movie, who he fought at
Really?
the end.
Oh.
Quicksilver was his minion.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't read comic books, but I do know of him.
I'm on and off with comic books.
I've never read.
I'm not as well versed as I would like to be, but because I used to have a subscription when we were in Washington, I had a subscription I'd pick up every month, and it'd have like 12 books. It was between Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
And then when they got
But
me, we
I
go
just-
to Gabby's every week.
That's where I had the subscription,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't keep up. I mean, they come out with serials so often with the comic books, so.
Yeah. Yeah, the Gauntlet was a big series for Marvel with the Infinity Stone.
Well, the original,
I got that one digitally.
yeah, that original
I downloaded it.
series was pretty good for the comic books.
We wanted to go to more comic book stores, like the one right by our house, but I couldn't stand that one.
Well,
So
because
unorganized.
it's not as organized as you would like it, but it's right next to Old Navy, so when we go clothes shopping for you, we can stop in there.
Yeah, but the problem is they say there's toys right here, and then there's a whole bunch of toys in another place, and then there's a bunch of like toy figurines in another section. And then they'll have all the manga in one area, and then they'll have more manga in a whole nother section. And then they'll like do it alphabetically for like names of the books, and then they'll do it alphabetically for author.
Hmm.
So
That's where we're headed, right for the rapids.
No, I'm stuck.
Oh, you're stuck now?
We're headed
Well,
right for the rapids.
I guess we're hanging out here for a little bit.
Little toasty bun.
It'll drag us. It'll drag us around probably.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Well, we're gonna have to move something. I gotta go see.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, there's the shore right there. We
Yeah.
can wait here for you.
As soon as I get out,
As soon as you get out, we'll
soon as I get out,
we'll
we'll
whip
move.
around. Yeah.
So what she figured out was from the Big Bang Theory,
Yeah.
I'm all for them.
You're all four of them.
Yeah.
I'm probably.
I'm Leonard and Sean.
I'm probably Sheldon.
No, you're
Just
definitely not.
socially
Sheldon.
awkward. I mean, I'm not a genius, but I'm
Definitely
socially
Leonard.
awkward. Leonard?
You're Penny.
Yeah. No.
She's Penny. She's my Penny. And I'm everybody else.
Who am I?
I feel like Leonard's more social than I am.
Leonard is, but
You are, but like Leonard is also very like, oh, attention that I didn't have when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm not like that though.
In the family,
Well,
you
that-
are.
I am in that aspect because I was the example to all my brothers of what not to do.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get unstuck from this rock here.
Are they older or younger?
Here we go. Oh wow! No wonder we're stuck. It's like 2 inches deep here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's suffering on this rock.
Well, that's weird. Your knee high to a circle.
Wait, is that a spade on the other finger? Huh? Is that a spade on the other
Oh shit!
There's your 11 foot.
Thank God that wasn't an 11-foot drop off. Here we go. Oh, that's
My tailbone. That was a swimsuit on my ass.
that's a cramp.
I already have one up mine.
Huh? Yeah. I also the guy from Denmark, he just went to bed though. Yeah. Streaming the rapids. Toes up, nose up. Time for the rapids.
Boy, he was careful with what I was talking about.
We're just stuck in an ongoing circle.
Charlie horse did not feel good. We haven't done it a lot recently, but I'm trying to get lapel mics so that we can do it and it'll be easier to set up. Because it's kind of tricky to set up in our house.
My friend from cosmetology school,
I'm showing myself, kiddo. You don't gotta worry. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, let's get over to the shore here.
No, but I just got flagged.
Oh, Jesus. All right, we're gonna paddle to shore. Anybody that dropped in, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later.